Hey everybody, Mark from the Geek Church here, and today we've got this awesome background support system with a green screen that we're going to be opening up and trying her out right after this. Yeah, seriously, this is going to have a green screen in it, and I'm really hoping I can figure out how to do that. Otherwise, this video is going to be really bland. But if I can get it to work, hey, that'd be awesome. And if you're like me, you tend to get very frustrated when something new comes along that you don't really know how to do. There's always this really hard learning curve, and for me, it's really, really hard. But once you get it, you can do it again, and then you can move on to the next awesome thing you want to do. Yeah! Hey, and NEEWER is here to help, and so let's just get to the unboxing of this thing. Okay, oftentimes when I do unboxing, I, of course, usually know what I'm getting here. And when that happens, I usually know everything I'm getting here. In the case of this, man, there's probably going to be so much in the box, this could be one of our longer reviews. You could probably look at the time that this video is and see if you want to even tune in for that amount of minutes. But hey, I'll let you decide that. Okay, so let's open her up and see what is inside. Okay, here it is. This is the instructions for it, for the background backdrop kit. I almost said that background kit, you know. All right, I'm not gonna fake like that's any big tongue twister. Okay, I'm seeing this thing here. Oh my gosh. There's a package of these, which I'm pretty sure are very important. But hey, I mean, because with NEEWER, you're gonna be able to make some very professional projects, and so you might as well use the grip. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these are for. We're going to find that out, man. Something tells me that these things are going to be so important that they're almost packaged separately. And there's a safety warning here that, you know what? I'm just going to read this because it's in like every language. Only use a genuine NEEWER charger for the power supply. Hey, we happen to have one of those batteries. Do we? Does it come with that? Or maybe we could use it. I think we had an issue using the battery with the RGB lights that we did the other day. Check out that review, by the way. Okay, so there's basically two things, or maybe more than two things in this, but there's this thing. Let's see, you know what, I'm gonna put this over here for now. And then there's this huge thing, which honestly, I'm not even sure if I can get this in the shot, but I'm gonna give it my best college try. By that I mean change my major if it doesn't work. But yeah, huge thing like this. So yeah, this is big. This is, well, that went over really well. Okay, so this is it. What should we do first? This or this? Yeah, hard time getting that in the shot. Yeah, I'm gonna start small. Okay, so I believe this thing comes with certain lights that work with it, and if it does, this is probably where they pack the tripods or legs for them. And if so, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? So we'll just look at that. And yeah, what is in here? Let's see. Oh, hello. I didn't expect it to come like that. Okay, I'm seeing a tripod of some type, followed by another tripod. Okay, so we got two tripods there. So, and it looks like we have someone's been laying pipe. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got some pipes here. Hey, it's a big fan of the pipes. Gotta assemble that, I guess. Okay, let's get to the unboxing of this thing, because I bet this is probably the big meat of the issue. I'm glad I've got this on film, because honestly, sometimes when I take the unboxing, or when I take something apart, it's good to know how it came together originally. Okay, so here we go. What do we have here? Okay, we have this is what I was thinking. This must be the green screen. Looks like it's just basically a sheet of some type. Also comes in black and white. Crazy. I know, but we'll have to work that out here. I can't tell what I'm seeing. Okay, has two of these here. I can't really tell what they are. but I'm gonna, as soon as I figure out how to open them. Oh, okay, there's some Velcro here. And we have, oh, I think I see what this is. It is a, one of these. How well is this showing up? I can't even tell. Okay, and then there's like a cover for these. So yeah, that's kind of what this is. Some kind of lighting system, and there's a place to screw in a bulb. Now, that's going to be important for later. But let's just move this to the side here, and we can see that. I'm just going to assume that the same thing is in this, so let's put that aside. And this, I think this is the cover for that. Now, oh, hello. What's this? I think I would be very professional and unprofessional to call this an umbrella. But clearly that is what this is. I mean, yes, it would protect you from the rain, but yes, we know what this is. You know, you've seen photo studios, they have these things. I believe these are light filters of some type. All right, I'm gonna pause the review just to talk about light, because I have to admit, I'm not really good at it. You can see these shadows behind me. I think if I was really doing professional qualities, shadows would just be gone. And I've seen some of my other videos that were done in a studio professionally, and they didn't really have any shadows in the back. And I can't remember if they had a bunch of these things there with lights and stuff like that, but we will see. Speaking of things we will see, there seems to be not one, not two, but 6 boxes of stuff. And I'm assuming some of these things are the same things. Okay, like what's in here? I'm very curious. These boxes are all about the same size, and they're marked light bulb. Light bulb. So yeah, and that's pretty much what they are. I'm seeing it like a cool little light bulb on them. And there it is, just in case you need some verification of that. So speaking of verification, I'm just going to assume these are all marked light bulb, yeah, okay, let's just assume all 4 of those are light bulb, and move on to these things, which I have no idea what they are. So let's open them up. Oh, okay, these look like switches, and they have a place for the light bulb there. You know what, maybe we'll assemble that later, because getting the plastic off seems a little tough right now. Okay, this is what it actually is. Some kind of thing there, and I have no idea how this holds in here. Thank God this thing came with instructions, but we need to work on something else. We're still not done here. There's still more in this thing, seriously. Okay, as you might be able to see there, there's like 4 of these boxes, and they are of equal height. I thought we were done with tripods or whatever, but apparently these things have more in them. So there's a tripod here, along with another, so with 3 others. Wow, there is a lot of stuff in this kit. There is a lot of stuff. I'd call this a basic kit, but honestly, I feel like this is more advanced. Okay, after looking through all of this, it's very clear to me that I'm gonna have to move this table out of the way and really get into the nitty-gritty of doing this. So, cut. Okay, we've got our setup here. We're gonna do our best to try and put it together here. So, wow, where to start? All right, since we got 4 boxes of these, we'll just set them up. All right, all lights are set up. Now for the action, because I already have the camera.
Okay, at this point in the time of my assembly, I was looking through the instructions and got the light. After I got the light set up, I simply just cleared them from the room. I didn't think I needed to show that even in fast motion. This might be even getting tedious and boring as it is, but stay tuned, there is a good payoff.
Screen time. This is where I'm going to have to check how to set this up. All the instructions are about the lights, none of them are about the screen. Huh.
Okay, so basically when I got to this step, I set up these two little tripods there. I didn't really see a need to show that. And then I had to, there was sort of like a curtain rod thing that you had to put in to the green screen, or I'm assuming black screen or white screen. I don't really have any footage of the black or white screen because I didn't really see a need to show that. What I discovered is if you assemble all 4 rod pieces, it ends up with something a lot longer than the actual place where you have to stick it into the green screen. But yeah, and it's a 2-man job. I mean, I really couldn't do it by myself. I got my son to help me out, and this is what it looked like after it was assembled. So the best thing we could do is run a little test. And so I had my son stand in front of it, and then I used a CapCut to assemble the final product, and I'll show it to you here.
It's Jaden. Hey, Jaden. It's good to see you, Jaden. Okay, there we go.
Okay, after I discovered that when I was using CapCut to assemble another video as a demonstration, CapCut wanted to charge me for their use of Chroma key. The usual video production software I use is Clipchamp. I found out Clipchamp had a green screen component as well. And here's what I used. Now the background that I'm using is something that I took while I was at CES in Las Vegas. They have these underground tunnels that are, that they have Tesla drivers. I went into very much detail on that at my CES video. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of used that as a background because I wanted something that I could that looked a little bit impressive, and I didn't want to steal it from a movie because I was afraid I might get copyright flagged on it. Yeah, believe me, I want to use like Star Wars or something back there that would look really cool.
Hooray, I'm in a Chroma key. Oh no! What is happening? Seriously, what is happening? I can't see what's behind me.
Okay, so I realized that's not a lot of demonstration. I mean, I took several minutes in the setup just to show you a few seconds of how it looks. And honestly, if you look closely at that other video that I did where where the Tesla tunnels are from Vegas are behind me, you can actually see a seam where I adjusted the green screen there. And I will have to say that there are wrinkles you can see in the green screen. Normally when you do green screen, I think it has to be very solid and very wrinkle free. To do that, I'm assuming the clips that I showed at the beginning of the video are probably there to tighten it up there. Otherwise, I might have to go with a little steamer or something like this to make this green screen smooth. Either way, I want to let you know that this is a good start. And if you are a content creator and want to get a green screen or chroma key, this is the way to go. Okay, so this kit can be purchased for about $199.99 on the NEEWER site, and honestly, it is a huge bargain considering all you get. You get the those 4 lights, which are on tripods. You get the screen, which are also on the tripods. You get the clips and stuff like that. So much there. A lot of this other stuff you're going to have to figure out for yourself as far as how to get the best effects. And yeah, in the instructions, they never really told me how to properly do the lighting, so I'm going to have to be doing some research on that. But I, as a content creator, really love this. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last NEEWER product we're going to be reviewing. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. because honestly I want to work together with them to do more videos like this and show you, if you're a content creator and want to make your videos a better quality, I'm going to help you with that. Anyway, this has been Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, and I'm signing off.